This summer, a lot of people are going to be traveling. We've been inside the house. We're eager to get out on the road. And if you're going to San Francisco, let's not have you leave with flowers in your hair. Let's have you leave with some great low scores to hang on the wall. Let's find out which San Francisco golf course is best for you. So before we get into this video, I want to put a caveat that anyone that derives enjoyment from this content, you better smash the like button, hit subscribe, so we can keep doing these videos and help out with the algorithm so more people can see this content and we can get more suggestions on how to get better at doing this. I didn't play Golden Gate Park par 3 course. If you're a beginner, that's a great place to start. Sorry, I just didn't play it, okay? I didn't play the private courses. It's hard to get on them, okay? So this is the public San Francisco courses. There's some oddball ones that might take people by surprise. I'm provocative. I'm crazy. It happens sometimes, okay? So this is my recommendations. We'll take it from here. So let's start this vlog off provocatively and say that my favorite San Francisco golf course might be one that most people wouldn't be that big of fans of. Sharp Park in Pacifica. It's not even technically in San Francisco, but this is one of my favorite golf courses probably in the whole world, albeit most people would probably be unhappy with some aspects of the maintenance due to the fact that it is a Muni. It is a Dr. Alistair Mackenzie design. The 10th hole is an original Mackenzie green. The course has had issues. It's been redesigned. There's been another designer that worked along with it. But this course has so much character, from the swampy marshlands to the hole in the par 3 hole into the water along the trek. This is one of the most unique golf courses I have ever played. It's budget friendly, and for me, if you're in San Francisco, this is a must play because it has a lot of characteristics of more expensive Mackenzie holes and courses, but at a more friendly family budget. My second favorite course in San Francisco is Presidio, which is, in many ways, if we're going to say Sharp Park has elements of the Mackenzie design because it was Mackenzie, another Mackenzie-like course, even though Mackenzie didn't design it, a very hilly and hard course, both literally and figuratively. The ball runs out a long way. Every hole is unique on this golf course, and it feels like an old friend that's there for you over the course of time. Playing Presidio seems like it gets better with age. I felt through my lone experience. There's not really a bad golf hole on the course, and some of the holes, including holes 11 and 12, really feel like outstanding holes. Presidio feels like an old school US Open course that is a great local secret. I hope I didn't just ruin it for everybody by letting the secret out of the bag. If you're coming and you want to kind of see what the pros play and experience a course that has great maintenance and upkeep and has a lot of challenge, might be a little bit longer. I personally think it's a little easier than Presidio, but the length could give it a challenge. And play TPC Harding Park because you can see the iconic holes. The back 9 at TPC Harding Park are some of the best holes on the course. Really, really underrated. From 15, 16, 17, and 18, the way the trees line the fairway, it works around the perimeter, struggling to say words, and goes by Lake Merced. The issue I've always had with TPC Harding Park, and it's just my issue based on my budget, is it's a rather large price point it's a great golf course, but the holes don't always stand out to me the way other courses do. So when I play a course like this, I want to bring my friends with me, and sometimes my friends have trouble justifying going to Harding Park over, say, a Sharp Park. The best budget golf course is twofold on my list. I think that if you're working on a budget and you want to go out and have fun with friends and drink beer, go to Gleneagles. It's kind of in the hood, let's be honest. It's over by Sunnyvale, but it's a real mellow golf course. It's a Jack Fleming design that's really, really hard. Now, the maintenance is nowhere where it needs to be but they're preserving a great design that has some great whole concepts. You got to realize that going in, you're playing the skeleton of a bare bones difficult golf course. I would go here if you want to be left alone, if you want to play and have fun. If you want to play with your buddies and get some great views, I'd play Lincoln Park. Lincoln Park is a weird golf course. It's built in sections, so the course literally bobs and weaves through an area in a park, and it finishes with views of the Golden Gate Bridge. My problem with Lincoln is, why do we get two different holes that are the exact same hole? Why are there two 240 par 3s on the back nine, 16 and 17, that look at the Golden Gate Bridge? It felt like they could have done something, maybe even elongated one of the holes and made it like a short 270 par 4 just to create a more intriguing thing. But that's kind of what Lincoln Park is. There's no real rhyme or reason for what it is. It has great views. It's got good greens. It's solid. It's just, there's not really, it's just what it is. My out-of-the-way pick is a weird one. It's Half Moon Bay, the ocean course. I bring this up because it's an hour away from San Francisco. And if you're staying there and you wanted to try something else out, maybe go to Half Moon Bay Ocean Course, because it is resort golf. Think of it, for those in the Northern California, as Yoka Dahi by the ocean. It's at a Ritz-Carlton. It's very wide open. It gives you elements of links-style golf. It feels like probably what it feels like to play golf in Ireland. My only issue is, outside of a few holes, the second, the third, the 16th, 17th, you don't have a lot of holes that are extremely memorable. And when you pay a premium price point, now the conditions, the amenities, the facilities, everything is world class, but it does stick with me that there's not a ton of holes that have stuck with me long term from that experience, as a course like Sharp Park, oddly enough, has had more holes stay in my mind than, say, Half Moon Bay, the ocean course. I've seen a lot of vloggers compare Half Moon Bay ocean course to Pebble, or say it's even better than Pebble. I wouldn't compare it to Pebble. I'd compare it to a resort style golf course. Pebble, in my opinion, is a vastly superior course. I could see why people might like it more than Pebble, because Pebble is much more about the strategy and a beautifully designed course forcing you to have to think. Half Moon Bay Ocean Course, you can spray it, you can put it wherever you want, and you can go low, and it looks fantastic. So if that's what you'd like to play, that's what it is. I hope this was helpful and informative. Thank you for watching this vlog. I appreciate anyone who contributes or subscribes or even likes a video. This is a passion project, and I'm just trying to do the best I can.